People say school is a scam, but people don't talk about how hard it is to graduate from a university setting. You see a lot of pictures on social media about people graduating, first class certificates. You see NYSC and uniforms and outfits, and you're like, oh, nice, congratulations. Hey, it is not easy. Not easy. The school system is actually not easy. And honestly, it is not just about reading books, it's a survival mission. Today, I've come here to discuss the pain of Nigerian students and just the unseen battles of students schooling in Nigeria. So I want to just segregate this video because some people will be like, oh, federal university is the most toughest. In such universities, they just enjoy themselves. Of course, we all go through struggles in the Nigerian system, whether it's a private uni, whether it's a state uni, whether it's a federal uni, we all go through struggles. So, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jamie Absara, for those that are new here. And if you're a returning subscriber, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, join this amazing community because here you're going to get loads of amazing videos. Problems are common to human. Problems are universal, whether you are black, whether you are, irrespective of your race, your origin, your background, all human beings face problems. So I understand, but for students schooling in Nigeria, it's a lot for us. Let's start with the financial part. The financial part, federal universities, federal universities have increased their school fees and then hostel fees and all those. So financially, it's not actually easy for students. That can cause a struggle for them because they are thinking of, oh, how do I get to pay my school fees, hostel fee, and so many other fees, buying handouts. But I know for universities, we don't really buy handouts. Do you get? But all these things are real struggles students go through. Let's not talk about the mindset of our lecturers. I'm being careful because I'm still in the school system and I know that pain is being passed from a generation to another. But I feel like it's our responsibility to heal and not keep on passing pain. Because I know so many students can actually relate to this, where a lecturer will tell you, oh, A is for God, B is for my family and I, C is for students that are actually very diligent. They are putting in the hard work to become a better person even in school or to come out with a very good grade. And they tell you, oh, this for your serious ones, then all those things, right? So we can actually relate to these things. So I feel like it starts with our lecturers because some people actually feel like, oh, just because I didn't graduate with a first class, then some my students will not graduate with a first class. Just because I finished with a 2-1, I'm going to give students 2-2. You get? So I feel like it's still a mindset thing, but I know that they are traumatized. They went through pain, trauma, whatever. But it is our responsibility to heal no matter what we went through and not transfer pain. And we keep recycling the same thing, and then we keep having a system that we have and even an economy that we have. It actually extends even to the economy. People go through stress, God, guys. Schooling in Nigeria, I know probably schooling outside of Nigeria is actually not easy, but the stress we go through, there was a point where I saw people trending. I think at a point a female student actually collapsed or she fainted, and I was like, okay, see, there's things we're not saying as students, because even the lecturers feel like, oh, they can't relate to us just being humans. They can even give you assignments and they give you assignment by 10 p.m. and then they expect you to submit it early in the morning. Do you understand? They feel like we're not humans, we don't have emotions and everything. Of course, this is not a video to blame lecturers, but it's just a video to help us have a better system. The stress is actually much. So try to show up. You are dealing with life stress. Of course, they tell you, oh, we want to know if you can actually cope with stress. But we go through a lot of stress and we are human beings too. Because I know, because of recent, a lecturer was saying that, oh, they want to teach us how to work under stress, but it gets to a point where you reach your elastic limit, and after reaching your elastic limit and they keep adding load, you're going to break. You will break down. So of course, I'm blessed. I have so many amazing lecturers. I've interviewed few of them on my channel, and you can actually see that they have a positive mindset, towards lecturing. They love their job. They are passionate about their job. They once you put in your effort, once you put in hard work, once you're diligent, they see that, oh, this one wants something for he or herself, they help you honestly, because I think that is just what we need. Lecturers that they've worked on their mindset, they want to see people pass. That's their joy. Their joy is to see people pass. Once you are putting in effort and you're trying to be a better student. I'm just being a voice to other students and sharing the struggles of Nigerian students in Nigeria. The thing is that parents expect their children to come back packing A's, and they don't really ask you how are you coping, because it's a lot. Honestly, school teaches everything except how to manage stress, how to manage anxiety, how to manage emotions. Honestly, they don't teach about future planning also, and a lot of students actually go through depression, anxiety, guys, fear of failure, because even before they write an exam, they're already scared. Why are you scared? Before they write tests, before they write exams, they're already tense. And if you are scared already, if you have fear, it's just add to you failing. I don't know if you get what I mean. So all these things is just left for students to know how to manage those things, which is, hey, I think I would make another video about staying in the hostel, and because there's sometimes that there are no lights, no water, and then you literally have to leave your hostel and go to another place to fetch water. Sometimes somewhere very far from your place, and then you carry what? Hey God, so you can actually see that I can relate to this more, because I've been through it countless times. Because there will be no water in the hostel, and then you have to sort yourself out. Let's talk about the strike, guys. Thankfully, ASU strike has been on hold presently as at the time I'm filming this video. Well, it's crazy, like literally crazy. Now, I've always said this, I think by now you guys know, my course is a 5-year course, but I've spent 7 years in school, plus ASU strike. If you know anything about JOS, thankfully now we're not experiencing crisis, but we do experience crisis. Binding everything together, it's crazy. 7 years in the Nigerian system, schooling just to get a certificate. At this point, so many of your mates are already working. So many of your mates, they've gone ahead of you. And people talk about, oh, have a side hustle. Hey, now in this Nigeria, even though you have a side hustle, it's actually still not easy. They tell us go get a skill, get something doing for yourself, learn something related to tech. I have so many friends that they've learned tech, but honestly, getting a job or getting gigs is not actually easy. Getting jobs, people to work for, because the economy is affecting every single body. So see, guys, it's not easy. It's a struggle out here. Even though you get a job, the pay may not even be something worthwhile. Or most times, the salary they are giving you, you spend like almost 70% on transportation, which is crazy. So what is the way forward? If you're a student and you're going through all this, I just want you to know that it is not something that is just unique to you. It's a general problem. So many people have experienced it. And if you have struggled with one of these things, please leave a comment, share your story. I want to read those stories. I want to read your comment, because I know it can be a lot on students, and I really want students to start expressing their pain, because honestly, we are masking these things, and then we appear, we smile at people. You come to lecture the next day, you are pumped with energy, but we go through a lot. So like I said before, please like, share, subscribe, join this amazing community, because without you I cannot grow. Please join this community and let's build an amazing family. So please drop your comment, like I said, and I'll be in the comment section reading. If you've enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're going to enjoy so many other content on this channel. So I'm going to leave a link here, and I'm going to link something here. Please check this video over here, and I will see you over there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.